Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Supraworld, and we've got a puzzle on our hands. Now, hopefully today we'll be able to solve it. This one's made out of copper. Is that important? Is that important? Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to solve a different kind of puzzle. Now, I'm going to take a look at that picture that I took last time and really examine it. What have we got? We've got a balloon on blue with a white thing. I don't know what is, like, too much detail here. Like, does it matter that it's on something blue? Does it matter that there's this white thing over here and gray and then kind of like tan? And there's like, you know, it looks like a blue block that slides up and down in between those two planks. And then right there at the bottom, there's an X. So I'm starting to think that maybe this isn't one of the balloons I've already found. There's nails, it looks like, also here. Nails. The stuff here cannot be, like, just flavor. It has to be important. So now I'm just even more confused. Because I've got this balloon here. There's nothing around here that matches that kind of setup. Let me double check the farm real quick. Because this one is also not on blue. Not sitting on blue. Have I seen other balloons? I don't know. I guess maybe let's just investigate the world while we look for puzzles that we weren't able to solve before. Because now I've got my new abilities. Should be able to solve some puzzles that were left lingering around. So we're looking for gray, for tan, for balloons, for blue, and all kinds of other things. Mainly, I'm looking for a balloon with blue and tan and nails. I mean, it's probably something I've interacted with, right? Because the puzzle isn't the balloon. That's the location. The puzzle is X marks the spot. That's what we're looking for. It could be at a location like this, couldn't it? Because there'd be, like, you know, tan, gray. There'd probably be some nails in the wall. So it might be an inside location. Are there any balloons here? Let's go through this again. Just to see. I mean, the wood is probably the tan color. This could be the gray color. Honestly, it's not looking like... It's not looking too far-fetched here, guys. I think there could be a chance. But is there a balloon and a door? That's the question. That's the question here. Gray. No balloons. Looking like this is not the place. Okay. Well, we can't leave any stone unturned. Let's check around behind the castle. Could do that. We'll just head over here. Maybe in Massachusetts as well. Maybe. It's possible. Now, this is kind of the setup, but this isn't blue. Also, is the thing gonna... It's gonna be triggered by a magnet, I assume. Most likely. Send me. Any doors around here? I mean, there's a lot of blue up there. A lot of blue. In Massachusetts. Because it's on the blue mattress. I just need to keep my eyes open, really. That's where we're at. Kinda. Bird's eye view as well. Can't go astray. This guy also has a race, doesn't he? Do I have the abilities to race in the race? Oh. A little secret area. I'll take another health. Look at that. I'm starting my second row of health. Nice. Alright, let's just give a little peek-see to what this guy does. Want to raise for coins? The goal is at the water. Okay. At the water, you say. This guy is speedy. Is there a way I could, like, block him off? With one of my cheeky toothpick things? He took a little path right by this here. Maybe I could light the path on fire with the help of my snail friend. I don't know. Maybe I could electrify it? Probably. We'll save that for later. I'm really interested in the puzzle I have at hand. Let's go up to Massachusetts. But I'm not seeing anything too suspicious at the moment. Looking for a balloon. I don't think there were any balloons here. There were quite the large number of puzzles here. Ooh. But I don't think any balloons were involved. Okay, okay. Currently, that's my greatest lead, is a balloon. What about down here? We've got some puzzles down here. I found it. I found it right here. This is it. There was another balloon. And this is it. Another thread. Secret, secret, secret area. I nailed it. Sort of. What do you mean, eh? I've got 4 threads now. Who wants thread? Who wants thread? Can't solve this puzzle, because it requires the translocator. Yes, indeed. Ah. Can't fool me, I know what's happening here. Very interesting. Is there another thread? Is there a 5 thread kind of situation going on? But who wants them? Who wants the thread? Maybe I should just talk to NPCs? Maybe the fashion store lady? We need some bold new fashion. I need some inspiration. No, okay, here. No, I'd rather put it right there. What to do? What to do with all this thread? What to do? What to do? Who needs it? Have I heard anyone say anything about thread? No, I haven't. Surely not. Perplexing, my friends. This is most perplexing. Who needs thread? And who would need thread? I just need to find the right NPC and talk to them. I guess Floortown's probably my best bet. That's where most NPCs are. One of these guys need thread? Does the coroner need thread or something? I don't know. Anyone need thread? Is all I inspected the body. It's the factory owner. Yeah, don't worry. I've moved past this. I'm no longer interested. What to do? What to do? What to do? Thread. Maybe I talk to this man over here now that I've done all of his secrets, or maybe all of his secrets. Hello. Hey, friend. It's not very helpful, my bud. What? You don't want thread? Look at all these hatless idiots. Embarrassing. I heard the master used to have magnet shoes, but lost them when he crash landed. So, wait. That does confirm it. That's the Red Prince. Right? Magnet shoes? Wait a minute. Magnet shoes. Was that a thing? I thought they were just stomp boots. Was that magnets? I don't remember. It's been too long since I played Superland. No one even knows puzzles. Whoa, no one even knows where puzzles come from. What's up with that? If I get locked out of my house by puzzles one more time, I swear, I bet I could do the tutorial way better. Oh, I'll take it as a solver. I'll make it as a solver one day. I can't believe they selected an NPC for the solver's ship. Maybe the master really is losing it. So you're gonna get solving puzzles or what? It'll be chaos around here if you don't. What about you, Mrs. Queen? No? Okay. What about the king? What about the king? Oh, can I flip this? I can, but don't do nothing. Hello? I need to do a speed checkup. Talk to me when you're ready. Great, now when you finish reading the sentence, talk to me again. We're halfway done. Very exciting. Talk to me again. This will determine how long your speech rolls. It's not a speech challenge. It's about speed challenge. It's about speed that feels comfortable for you. Talk to me one last time. Okay, I've set up your reading speed. If text still goes too fast or slow, head to the options menu. Talk to me again. Okay, cool. Awesome. You want thread? Anyone here want thread? What's this box? What's the red box? Thread box? Red thread? Anyone want thread? The good old days. Ooh. Bright. Dark. And the good old days of not being able to get out of bed. What a day. Who wants thread? Anybody. Anyone at all. I have 4 of them. And I'm willing to share. That's disqualify me. Apparent walkthroughs aren't allowed. Nope. Cheater. I would never look anything up. Never, ever. I can do this all by myself. Okay, so I don't know who wants thread. I don't know if I have all the thread, because if I had the quest, the person would probably say, "Oh, I need 5 thread to make a beautiful new suit. Could you please find them for me?" Are you back? No? I was wondering if the Hat Man wanted it again. Well, honestly, I solved that part of the puzzle way faster than I was thinking I would. And now I'm, once again, at a loss. I need to figure some things out to be able to progress more. Maybe there isn't someone who wants thread. Maybe that comes in the next update. Or maybe I just haven't found them yet. So I need to look around some more. This video might end up being really, really short. Because it didn't take me that long. But I think I want to explore around on my own again. See if I can find some more leads. And then come back and make a video about it. If I get enough information. But as of right now, I think that's all that I had to do here. Got another thread, solved the puzzle. There must be another one. And they wouldn't stop at 4, right? That just doesn't seem right. Anyone here want thread? The lady doesn't exist in this store. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure that out and hopefully come back next time. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Supraworld. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to see more Supraworld and all the other things I post right here on this channel. And as always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.